just get my chat viewer up here. It is a nice sunset to watch. Okay, is this the right one? I don't believe so. I wonder if Twitch has caught up to me streaming it. I see my channel here, but I don't... This is the last stream I did. Maybe not. Oh, no, okay. This is it. Alright. Just plug that in. So we don't have to worry about battery power. Oh, wait. It's not showing the chat. I have the video, but not what I actually want to use this for. I think it was that I had to switch to desktop mode last time. Pressing you. Do I have any blueberries on me? No. I have a bunch of blackberries, but I don't really want to use those up since I can just go downstairs and get some food and drink in a sec here once I get the chat up. Maybe I can sleep through the night too, because this place kind of looks better in the daytime usually, since I haven't gotten much lighting up yet, since I can't afford to on the performance. Okay, so I think that's good there. Just put that over there. Cover that in. Oh, no, I don't want that. There we go. So we can see the power recharge. There we go. Okay. And, ooh, it is getting dark. Okay. Oh, let me just double check that looks okay. Yeah, we're good there. And up here. Okay. Just close that and go to full screen mode. Alright, let's see here. I guess I'll probably first want to get a bunch of food going here. Let's see. Got that. Fill this up. Did I? Okay, yeah. I did plant those. Just waiting on those. How are these guys doing? 3 and 3. I still haven't gotten around to placing rabbit cages and stuff on the mid-level there. I kind of wanted to save that with you guys, or at least, I don't know if anybody's actually watching, but at least have it on the stream and upload it to YouTube in case anybody wants to see the process. But anyways, maybe I'll bring a bit more food up with me on that. Come in. Let's just go with more fish. I'm always getting more of those, but these other meats are a bit more choice. A bit rare. Okay, so, let's see, what was I doing last time? Is that an enemy down there? Right here? No, I don't think so. Just put both earbuds in here. Okay, so yeah, let's see, what have I done since then? I guess, not too much. Oh, right, I decided that, the eventual, what all this is going to look like here was originally I was thinking probably just ended with like a, I don't know, maybe a cone made of stones or something like that, but I don't know. I ended up doing what I thought I was going to do was place that wooden floor down there, and then it would cover it a bit and then go up further and just, I don't know, but I'm starting to think I actually don't need to because of the floor I built up above it, which is going to hollow it out anyway, or not, I don't know, what's the word, like finish it up, make it feel complete, kind of. Getting Saving filling that in for on the stream. Very nice to do that. I guess I don't even have to, it's considered decoration, but it's just been really bugging me. Okay, so yeah, let's see, I'll just come up here, try to keep my head down. So I built, remember I was saying I needed to build up top, up over here to kind of build up the, build up to the level of the, sort of encircling ring, the Colosseum almost looking type thing with the, where I've placed the stick fence on top of. Yeah, I should actually, although I'm doing a lot of talking, I can talk the night away instead of sleeping through it, since you only get to sleep once every few in-game days, which is kind of weird. So yeah, I was saying, remember that I needed something to line up with that first platform I built up there, leading out to there, and then I already had the blueprints laid out for the first one when I had last, or did I? Basically, I was just rage quitting because it was just so annoying having it on stream with even lower FPS than usual and trying to get this done. But I eventually did. I got that fin, a supporting spar thing up on that one too, and this one over here as well. So now the last one that I needed to build up was up here, so I started the front section. So I'll go see all those spars in daylight. You can see what I'm talking about. I also want to finish those. I have all the logs ready up there, but I just want to show you. So I guess basically, yeah, I guess it's basically just each, or two sections of just stacked the really basic stairs, stairwell kind of thing, each stacked on more custom floors and rocks to have the custom floors on, and then just again the basic roof to cover kind of this area here. And like I said, I wanted this to seem like it's almost supporting this, make it feel very structurally sound. To build all this was fairly basic. I think all the rocks are still here. You can see exactly what I did, so I didn't bother. I just went ahead with it. I didn't really need to see it, and for sure you can tell exactly what I did to build this. Again, right here, it just happened to line up perfectly. That rock right there, and this one I built in right there, and get a nice section where you can walk up. Might have to get a bit of a run at it. Yeah. Walk right up into the onto the roof from here, and then from there you can sprint around to all the usual roof stuff. But yeah, now you've also got this little connector between the two on the back sides. That one was formed out of let's see, I had those two, and then I had two temporary posts right here that I just knocked out afterwards, since the custom floors anchor points were first and last one were on that one, so it's permanent. And then did that again, or did I even need to? I don't think I even need temporary support posts for this, because it just went right across straight into this one, and then it was a bit lower than it needed to be, so I just did the custom floor stacking as a stairway to get a bit higher up to the height I needed. All pretty basic stuff. Again, here, this one I just built out to what you can see right here, and then as you can see, that seam right there is where I did this extra, lighter, extra extension right here. It's again, like spike. Again, it's just custom little rock poles or wood poles, I forget what I used, but just knock those out afterwards, since the custom floor only needs one place to anchor to. And then, because yeah, I want it to be able to still move through here. Yeah, I kind of like how it gives an almost like old-timey, like old European building feel, where all the, or at least I hear a lot of the streets kind of have overhanging buildings, almost like they can tend to come sort of towards you over the street and make it feel kind of cozy, at least in my opinion. And then, yeah, let's see, built up here, cut a little hole because I thought it'd be kind of nice to be able to see down there. I was thinking that this level, and as I built, the floor space decreased, so I'm not sure if I still have enough room, but I was generally thinking just kind of an open public space where you can just kind of hang out and maybe have like a bonfire. Well, the bonfire thing was kind of inspired by the shape of this poking through. It just seems like a perfect shape and size, but it takes up quite a bit of room, so I don't know. If I built that, then I would only have about this far to put, well, chairs. It'd have to be facing inwards, but it's a nice view out there too. I'd like to have more chairs than that. So yeah, I guess I put a bonfire here, but then that would ruin the view of the central view, so I don't know what I feel like doing. But get to that when we come there. I can put away my lighter. It's pretty good with just moonlight now. I love how the custom floor really lights up. Sorry about that. I think I knocked over the mic stand or something. Went weird the mic there. Weird, intense rushing noise. Okay, where was I? Let's see. So yeah, I built up from there up to here, and then it was just a basic extension out. Yeah. And then again, there was just another one quick level made of a custom floor on rock floors and rock walls, little pillars, and then this little simple stair to go up to it. And then here was just a bit too weird. I finally surrendered to custom stairs with the stupid pole sticking through and all, just because it's so wackadoodle looking here. It would take like 2 or 3 different levels to try and get everything to line up good, and it would still just look weird and not work very well. So I just figured, alright, custom stairs, you win. You're superior to the simple stairs in this one situation. And then yeah, from there I just put a roof on over here, built on the stacked log pillars. Oh, this one's pretty nice. Oh, no, still missed a little bit on the back. Okay, so yeah, I've got up here, and then the idea was that, like I said, down here was kind of a public area, public thoroughfare, got some stuff here, and then you come up here, and then it's more of this kind of public, this is the watchway, you're up here fucking looking out for guys. It's very public area, public, and then you come in here, and this is private. This is probably going to be where I was thinking of putting the master bedroom, so my bedroom. So you'd come in through here, or alternatively over here. The moonlight's getting kind of... Wait, why would it go from... Oh, I guess, is the Earth blocking it? I don't think that's quite how it works, usually, in moon. It just happens to be eclipsed just now. But anyways, yeah, I need my lighter, was my point. So you come over here, same thing, mirrored. This bed was, I'm going to build up and around it to make it a nice big bed, but I wanted the actual usable bed inside so that when you look at my nice looking bed, you can still look inside and press C to save and all that. Which I should do. No, I've just been talking, actually. It's kind of a waste of time. But it hasn't, it's not been too bad. Going fairly quick here. So yeah, just pretty basic placement of these things. What the fuck? What was that noise? I didn't hit anything. Or at least I don't think. Oh wait. Do I still have? Because I was playing. Oh, okay. I was playing on a different save where I had a lot of cannibals, so I was trying to get... I don't want to reveal, actually, it's a secret. But anyways, yeah, what the fuck was that? People dissed the katana, but its weird range is insane. Unless that was just a glitch. Okay, no, I think I did hit that. Ah! Okay. So yeah, all pretty basic here, and I'm thinking I want to do, don't know, I do like the idea of a raised bed, little raised dais kind of leading up to it, so the floor is even higher, so then I have to build the roof a bit higher over this than I would just building like right, like say if I was happy with the bed on the floor, then the roof would be pretty fine to just come straight like, over here, over here, over here. It'd be pretty fine to just do that, but I don't know, I don't think you'd have just enough room to, because let's see, I'm going to be building up to right about this side, so you could probably crouch onto the bed, but it couldn't stand up or anything, but I don't know, I went through several thoughts of like either making it into, like say, make the first level like right about there, and then have it this level out over here, but everything left of this would be even higher, so I would make this floor over there on the right, and then a higher floor on the left to make room for this one, or what I think I'm actually going to go with is just doing a custom roof, and then, oh wait, I think I have to start this way. Roofs are very, very particular which way they're laid out. I think I fucked up that side later. See here. Yeah, so like that. Oh, right, never mind. Gotta go over to this one. Almost missed half the court. So yeah, would do something like that, and it would give me a decent, where's the two logs? There's two logs right there. You can see the seam in the blueprints, but, oh, there we go, no more two logs. A bit cheaper, because they don't need that high anyways. That'd be 60 logs? It's painful, especially since I'm going to cut away almost half of them. Well, all half of them. I did it earlier in a test, and I kind of liked it, but I almost kind of want to leave a bit more than half of the wood standing, so go a bit more than where the seam is. But then, also I think I need to place the roof on those rock things right there, actually. Yeah, so yeah, then cut away that half of the roof, just like I did with the weird supporting spar things here for the custom floors leading out from the main tower there. And then, yeah, once I cut that away, I would think I would interlace it with rock walls, rock arches. I want it to come out sort of like that from over there, and then I also want like one that's coming up from here, straight up to here, to leading up, like, because once the roof is built halfway up, it'll be able to go right about there, so it'll be solid wood on this side, and then on this side over where you're kind of sitting chilling out, it'll be kind of, ooh, nice rainbow. But see where the arch is, there's no chairs really past that, so it'd be kind of covering, and then from here it would also lead just kind of straight right to the roof where it connects, so that basically all the chairs are covered, but just right in front of them it's a nice little area that you can, oh, what, did I not place the side tables? All the other ones have them, so. Actually, no, it's a bit too much. Nope. How about there? Yeah. Stupid lighter coming up, I don't need you. About there. Yeah. Do I want one in the middle like I had over there? Or I kind of like it just open like this? I think I kind of do. It's funny, the places with more chairs get less tables. Okay, so I'll go up to the tower now so I can show you what I've done there too. Or actually, maybe instead of straight up to the tower, I should go take a tiny tour of the these supporting strut things. So we got, I really got to find out the actual name of what I'm thinking of. I know it's a thing where you have the, because since it's facing backwards into the load that it's carrying, it's more structurally sound because it's going diagonally backwards into the base of what you're carrying, right? So that's stronger since it's putting more weight directly vertically. If it was standing straight up, it would be vertically, but since it's tilted, it's diagonally, so it's putting all the weight directly diagonally, but it's still the most structurally sound way since you're putting it directly through the material to support your weight at the top. So yeah, I had finally finished this one with the, I think this one is probably the worst because looking down you get so much lag. This is the worst area right around here with all the stone sheathings around the defensive trees. So yeah, finished that one and laid out the blueprint for it, and then finished a few logs into it. Then I also did this one. This one was slightly more painful, or no, slightly less painful, although slightly bigger is what I originally meant to say, which kind of makes it painful, but whatever. And then, yeah, I got this one here. Ooh. This one was almost absurdly easy because it was nice and out in the open here, and it was of decent size. I was able to jump up pretty well to get up and place the blueprints and everything. And I could remove all these weird stone protrusions that I used to get up, but I kind of like the accent that they give just the blank roof face might just be a little bit, I don't know, it might seem too clean or something like that. This way it seems almost like, I don't know, there's several different reasons why. Like it could be seen as like, oh, they're actual, if you're taking a full role play, since this is supposed to be the supporting spars or struts for the, or not, they're on the struts, but what would you call the actual, just the platform, I don't know, all these custom floors that are here to support the actual observatory that I'm going to be placing. So you could imagine that all these weird stone protrusions on the roofings that's leading up to the supports are all some kind of weird little high-tech things, like little temperature seismic gauges or something, stress gauges to make sure the metal doesn't break or some shit. Although it's wood. It's rusted metal. We're gonna go with that. Yeah. All the wood is just really rusted metal. Very rusty. Look how rusty that is. So yeah, I've been saving building this for on stream. Oh right, I built. I forgot. I finally got around to not being lazy and just finally building the all this shit on the elevator so I can actually use the elevator. Got all my, there's 1, 2, 3 right there, 1, 2 right here, and then 1, 2, and 1, 2. So that's 6 plus 3, 9 log holders, plus a rock and a stick holder and a couple bone holders. Like I've said before, I don't really like the overly phased look of these log holders. I think once I'm done, I'm just going to break the ones, if not all of them actually, make it just a functional elevator. I was about to say where you like put seats on it and stuff, but can you even put seats on elevators? Doesn't look like it. But I don't know, I'll put something on it to make it seem cool as opposed to just like a resource boring kind of thing. I still have another fish. Meaty fish. Yay! Why did they have to put the cassette player in the right hand? Now I can't blast tunes while I'm carrying the goddamn, oh, excuse me, logs. Pick up rocks. Yeah, I guess I kind of need them for the stuff downstairs. But this is supposed to be, yeah, I think I'll put back whatever I pick up back. This is supposed to be the stash for up here, building stuff up here. If I start taking stuff, because it's easy to get stuff the lower you are to the ground, so the higher up stuff is, the more energy you've already put into bringing it up here. So if I bring it back down again, it would be kind of like, wait, what? Stuff that in there. Yay! Alright, let me just put this. There's a damn build point on this one. Move it there. Okay. Wait a minute. Did my energy go up during the times when I didn't have a log, or does it go up still even though you're carrying a log? That would be an interesting glitch, which I wouldn't be too upset about, because then it would still let me have my stuff there. Alright, I didn't finish. This is just so that you can't really see through it and make it look less kind of holy and shitty. So, let's see. Actually, there's no... For some reason it's nice to be on the very tallest point, but it's so laggy I'll just fall off. I'll just look around from up here. So yeah, let's see, what do we got here? Pretty cool. The next supporting strut onwards. So yeah, from here, let's see, this one's going to be a pretty sheer cut all the way over here. Over here it's going to connect with that a little bit, it's kind of nice. Those are all connecting. But from here over to here, and then out to there, where do I want to connect? Ooh, almost walked a bit too far. I'm thinking I kind of want to connect it somewhere from there to there, but on top of the eventual roof that I make on this, like not in the way, but just the next strut going up. So I'm going to have to build all that roof before I can finish this and start on the observatory. But I don't have to finish all the decorations, I just have to build the roof and on it. So that, all those chairs and shit are going to take a while. Ooh, this one's a much less log hungry. Nice. Ooh, look at all my it kind of looked weird down here and on my graphics, but I like my all the different layers of my base leading up. We got the meadowland over there. The cool stuff. It's so cool. We got the pond over there, and 2 rock pond. I hear some people going. But got that other strut there, the first one, the one that probably looks best out of them all. And this allows you to walk over. I'm not sure if I want to build more custom floor connecting that to there in like a weird little not bullseye. What's the outer lines that would trace the like the triple score and the double scores and all that, and darts or whatever. But yeah, I want to just make a big circle overlaid on the spokes of the wheel that are radiating out here. Actually, they're not really spokes of a wheel. They're way too large. Some of them taper and stuff. Some of them are more square, like this one. It's just what I could do, okay? It's hard to measure shit in this game. Hundreds of feet up from where you're originally. I was down there. I wasn't sure what the size would be up here. And also, I didn't want to, like, that's just where the highest, because I was trying to build these spars on the highest points. Whoa, laggy. It's a little terrifying. Being this high up and getting huge lag spikes. Nobody's joining. But, yeah, it's terrifying, having lag spikes there. Why can't I grab? There we go. Oh. It's a very specific angle. I feel like I was saying something before. Oh right. Yeah, I just want to have a just a ring, maybe even. I don't know, I'm not sure if I want to do like one ring, two concentric rings, like one inside, one out. If I want to do one ring or two rings, but on like instead of just connecting floors right here, instead go out to like here or something, and then build like a rock simple stairs, and then up there so like raised platforms instead of just to increase the height even more, just for the hell of it, just because I think it would be kind of cool having more even more space where you can look down but still have go a bit more up. I don't know. What else? Yeah, I think that's it for my ideas for this section. Damn it, can't believe I messed up the hole there. Hole cut just a bit too far, but it's better than too close inwards, because then the crane just won't operate. Here. I thought I was going to need more logs in this. I thought when I was counting them up, I was like, oh wow, I managed to get this just perfectly, so I'll just barely have enough, but no, I've got even more than I need. Damn, if this build icon is so far away, I'm going to have to really struggle to build it to completion, because if it's that far away, I'm basically in it when I'm trying to build it, so, yeah. I seem to have heard the sound of a notification or something, but I did not get a pop-up on the, or not build instruction, no, on my chat thing here. Let me just check who that was so I can say thank you. Thanks, Sauron, for following. Sweet. I wonder why my thing didn't show that. Let me just go to my chat thing here real quick. I'm going to do this so you can at least have something nice to view. But, yeah, I wonder why that didn't show me anything here. Come on. I think I've now accidentally gone onto my previous video somehow. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted. Sorry about this, guys. I thought I had this set up properly. Okay, there we go. Now it seems to be caught up. I think it was just that my chat viewer thing was extremely far behind. Okay, let's see here. Oh, really? Yeah, I can read that. Send a few tips. Oh, really? Yeah, I've got the OBS at the moment, so it's not too bad, but it's not too good either. But I mean, I think it might just be mostly my oh crap, my setup, because I don't have the best. This is not good. Oh no, I can just jump through the floor and drop these. But I don't have the best computer, but that's mostly the bottleneck, I believe. But yeah, if you want to oh, wait a minute, I knew I recognized that name. I was like, oh, but yeah, it's you. Yeah, for sure. I was gonna say, like, I don't know if you want to, I thought you would just be some random guy. I was like, oh, do you want to hook up later or something. I was like, well, how do we get in contact here? But I'll just see you on Discord or something. But yeah, that's what I'm rocking. It's nice as I'm getting taller, getting up out of the abyss of having so many buildings down there. I'm getting up here, and there's less to drag the system down, so it's getting better FPS up here. Can't wait to continue building up here. So let's see, yeah, I got all of those done now. Good to go down, I think. Ooh, it's doing this. Oh, it's trying to. It's doing that glitch where if it's super laggy, it will have you kind of separated from your from the crane, like right there. I was starting to float a bit above it. It's not quite laggy enough. Sometimes I've gotten like 20 or 30 feet depending on the size of the crane. It's always me. Let's see here. I think I'll save. Sounds like the coppers are out in force. Oh, actually, no, I think that kind of sounds like a fire truck. So let's see here. What do I want to do? I think I want to get some food. Yeah, I've basically got the same thing. I got my computer here to play and do everything and stream. Then I've got the what do you call it? Little tablet kind of shitty thing here for. Oh, I thought that seagull was a paler cannibal. But yeah, I've just got like a shitty tablet here for trying to watch chat. I'm just noticing though, I thought I had it set up to, that's only on stage 2. I thought it had it set up so the chat would show up in the replay on Twitch, but I don't see your text on the replay, which is unfortunate. So it just looks like I'm talking to myself, but I'm fairly shitty low-grade streamer, so I'm not sure people aren't really expecting everything, so I'm not even really trying to be a streamer. I'm just more like this is a decent way of just getting out the what it looks like when I'm doing the build, so just as an easy way of for showing other people, I don't know, who happen to care about the forest. Yeah, you're here. It touches my heart. My big heart. It grew 3 sizes today. Victory. Okay, what do I want to do here? I guess I do need to start building that, that roof section there. Just bring the rocks up for now. Ooh, but will you announce if you come? Alright, so yeah, I wasn't sure if I want to... So my original thing was I liked having a, just a table here for some other stuff, and then... Actually, I guess I don't need to get into this right now. Or I guess I do, actually. Ooh. I was about to say, because yeah, I need... This is part of the decorations, but it's also... If I do put the decorations there, it's fine for right now, but if I decide to go with putting a stairway here, which I might, then I need to figure that out right now. Because, Yeah, I might be putting stairs here to go up to the second. Okay, maybe I'll just leave those open for now, and I'll just build the roof, and then I'll see where I can go to from there. I don't think I even need to have... Oh, shit. Maybe I can do it on the other one. I was about to say, I don't think I even need to have to build all of these the rocks. I think it just goes from... Why does that look low? Well, no, it seems fine. But I think it just goes straight to the... yeah, it can just suck straight to the pillars. Sweet. Those are more... Rocks are more for just so I know where everything's placed. So I'm gonna even that out and not leave me with a weird end. I think that's good. Seems to only be giving me one anchor point there, so I'll just go with that. Yeah, it's weird with logs. You often get quite a different. Yeah, here's a good example. It's a lot of different range I can try and go for. I think the further to the left I go, or to the right I go is better in this case. And then over to that one, and then that one. Then yeah, I have less of a seam there, so I don't end up with a weird ass tiny log. Because I don't know, a lot of people hate the what do you call it, the gap on the gable end on the custom roofs, but I actually kind of like it, so I like leaving it open a bit. Just for I can choose if I want to fill it in myself with random stuff, whatever I feel like. I think, yeah, I'll go with that. Okay, cool. I'll check that out later. Let's see. Oh, right. Forgot to... can't forget that. So, yeah, let's see. The roof will look like that. Cost 60. And I'll be chopping off most of the wood here, but leaving some sections open. Oh, you know what? That would be a much cheaper way. Because last time I just put on the command console and just did this, just pre-planned it kind of, and it was looking pretty cool, but it was using a lot of rocks to go up and around for this weird, I don't even know how to describe it, just a weird mesh of rocks, I guess, and it looked pretty cool, but yeah, it's pretty expensive, so the more I can save on that will be good. So I am kind of enamored of the idea of having... Oh, maybe that's what I can do. Of having an upper level up here where you can kind of chill out a little bit and then look down on this lower level here. So I'm thinking... Because I was always thinking of just doing like stairs up to here or something like that, or maybe stairs from here to here, but those block windows no matter where I go to. So this bed is going to be about the size of these pillars, and then out to there. Don't want to block the bed either, but what if I build it and then I put like a simple stair right there, and then hang a climbing rope off of it, and then you just climb up, and it's kind of like a neat little attic-y kind of thing. Yeah, I think that would feel kind of cool. Although, would it ruin? Nah, if you're up there. If you're down here, it's more for the sunsets and the grand view out there, but if you're in the attic, it's more for hanging out up there and almost more for looking down on everybody down here, so yeah. Okay, so I'll do that. So that means that I need to build this one rock that I said I didn't need to build. Great. I think I might just sleep, actually. It's getting annoying. Although, what... it's already past midnight, fuck it. Oh, I thought I had more food on me. Oops. That's why I shouldn't just randomly carry the katana, because I tend to just randomly click by accident. Take a sip of water. That's my thing full, yeah. How's the blueberries doing? They seem to be still on stage 2. The one drawback with these simple stairs, man, is unless you have momentum, they don't like letting you over them. Ooh. Lag spike. Cannot wait to upgrade my PC. I think it's mostly my CPU that's bottlenecking me at this point. Let's see here. Alright, build you. Okay, so now I know that the height and all that for that. Good. Okay. Oh, right. Although, excuse me. No, it's actually okay. I was about to say I might want to raise the, build this raised bed first so I know what height I'm dealing with, but I already went up by 1 rock level and it should be fine. Alright, I'm not going out that far. In fact, am I even going out this far? Yes, I am. Ooh, where do I want to put that? One will just give me a straighter line than the other. Okay, so it looks like the left one is more straight. Or right, since I turned around. Okay, so that'll look like that. And then I'll chop away a bunch of that roof. And then layer what I chop away with rocks to make it a nice silver lining around each cut. Since the rocks are silver. Did I make this too far? Or I might just hole cut it a bit back inwards to make room for that thing I was talking about. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so now I just need a shit ton of logs. What's the best way to do this? That's 60 logs. That's, yeah. I think I'm going to do some holders. And yeah, because with just a few sticks, I can make a holder that I can just fill up and then just keep jumping to fill up. Instead of, I don't think the sleds fit quite right up here. Although, actually, you know what I can do is use the sled tower to get over. Alright, I'll catch you later, bro. Have a good one. I will apparently stay very frosty because it's chilly on my character. I do not want to let me up. I guess I wasn't really looking at the screen, so a half-ass it. Shouldn't be too surprised. Okay, I think this one's a bit closer. Here, just run onto this. There we go. I can build what I need. So, should I build... Man, that is a bit closer than I thought much. I don't really want to increase the build limit of 60, because that's a pain. What if I... I suppose I could do the thing I was talking about originally with putting up a just a raised section right around the bed, but everywhere else... Wait, what? Okay then? Why would it be, looking at the roof instead of the thing at that angle. Let's see. Yeah, because I want this section around the bed to be a bit raised up, but I guess the rest can be okay. So maybe if I want a hole cut, like do this and then hole cut a raised section. I suppose I could. Wouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Just be able to hole cut right around this and then build a slit, like one rock wall and then another custom floor on top, and then it'll look like just a little cover for this one area here. It'll look nice. And then, but the roof again, is that, I guess I should do that before the roof because I'm going to cut, yeah, like that. Because yeah, the roof can't really be done afterwards. Because if I try to do the roof afterwards, the cutting, it might try to cut into the, or sorry, if I try to do the floor afterwards, it might cut into the roof, and then, yeah, that wouldn't be good. This one's not even full. Should I bother bringing it up? I don't think so. How many do I need? Yeah, I think I'll just bring one full one up after. Alright, I forgot I already had that one there. So yeah, at least I've pretty much caught up with what I've done so far. Got my plans laid out for what I want to do in a bit here. I run right over this. Ah, crap, I think I flipped it. At least I ran over it. That's all I wanted at the moment. Cost me in a bit. That's all I wanted at the moment. So let's see here. Let me just check how everything's going here. Let's see. Looks fine. Looks good there. Looks good on that. Okay. Let me check Discord. Or try to. Oh, there. It's not opening. While Discord is restarting completely here, because it wasn't opening. Refill this. One sec here. I think I might actually have to go soon here. Sorry, one more thing here. Okay, I think we're good here. Go back to full screen. Okay, might as well use some of this excess meat that I got here from when I was out in the oh, whoops, wrong one. Well, if you insist on giving me the logs first, then I'll make sure I grab the meat, and then I'll put the logs back. You're being such a dickhead. Okay, what I was trying to say was, yeah, being out there in my tree harvesting field area, it's so many, started getting so many animals, well, mostly deer, but, you know, occasional lizards and rabbits and stuff, but also just so damn many, fucking, enemies. I got so many bones. I think I have like 3 or 4 or 5, bone things filled over there just from chillaxing and trying to, like, I'm not even going out of my way. They're just coming all at me, and I have to defend my my log storage here. So, but yeah. Let's see. Ooh, I want to try something. So let's see. Remember earlier I was saying when I'm holding up a log, it seemed to still go, even though I was technically doing something other than. Ah! I hear something. I hear somebody very annoyed behind me. I'm just gonna run. Forget the test. Oh my god, though, look, bottom right. I think it is going up. Yeah, look. Because I'm holding the thing, even though I'm not. Huh. So it's not. Wow. So you can't. It's a right-handed weapon now, so you can't hold it and a weapon. Or it's a right-handed item, so you can't hold it and a weapon, but it still works when it's being played, but oh god, I hate when this happens. Wow, it didn't hurt me. Nice! But, yeah, you guys just stayed there. Ooh, I need chicory, I forgot about that. And it just respawned. Give me that chicory. Ooh, somebody been hitting my ship? That's not funny. Let's go back there in a sec. Just grabbing all this chicory. I'm sure I missed one, because I've counted this before, and I have 12 in this patch here. So I must have missed at least, well, if I have 12, I would have missed 3. There we go. 1, 2, outer. So who the fuck? Ah! Go away. This must have been a mutant. It's weird how they only gave, like, 1 smack, though. Hey over here. Is that the limit of the devastation? I don't hang out in these nearly enough. A nice little fucking, I don't know, whatever you, a guard post of some kind. Chill here. Wait until this exact situation. Oh wait, I hear enemies! Arrgh! Hey. Except you're just kind of chillaxing there. Do you want to be an enemy or do you want to be a friend? Neither, apparently. But yeah, kind of role play. You'd be like, hey, yeah, whoa, okay then. Instantly ready to jump at me. Wish supposed to do like a laughing cannibal blah, blah, blah thing. I guess he already saw me through the shit, which is unfair. But whatever, most games can't really. And to be fair, how do you fully program a computer that knows exactly what everything's doing to not know what everything that's going on? God damn it, so I did hit him, but he didn't even flinch from the damage because it's so laggy. Yeah, you see it's sticking in his arm there? Oh, yay! Now it's in my, oh, okay, that was anything that should have been a headshot. It was just his head poking up. What? It's ridiculous, man. You gonna stop moving? This is why I just don't bother fighting when I'm so laggy, like when I'm near the base, or because I'm streaming, or both in this case. It really kicks up the lag. Yeah, no, that's not him. Give me that arrow. Do you have any arrows in you? No. Now where's that other guy? I want my arrows back. There you are. Whoa. Laggy. Okay. A, he shouldn't have hit me. B, if he did, how the hell did I block him? C, where are all my goddamn arrows? What? How did that miss him? Yeah, fuck. Whoa, okay, you want to come explore my base? Yeah, I'm just not in the mood for fighting when it's so goddamn laggy and debilitating. It's just such bullshit. If I hit that, remember earlier when I was just up in my base and I accidentally somehow managed to hit that wooden pole from like fucking 15 feet away? If I did that, how did my sword just go straight to his foot right there? Wait a minute, did I just bring this all the way back down instead of... It's just because I'm so pissed off about that motherfucking lag ruining all of the combat. A lot of people whine about the combat, but it's pretty goddamn fun on most people's systems where they can actually run it. Or mine when I'm away from this big-ass base, out in the killing fields over the tree and bone killing fields. So they always just keep coming at me, but at least over there I can actually fucking fight them with any degree of reliability. What is... Oh, right. Another sled. Speaking of that other sled, I want to get this out of the way right now. I usually like doing the sleds in large chunks, like just 1 sled, 2 sled, 3 sled, 4 sled, 5 sled, 6 sled, and then I'll fill them up or use them, but I don't like doing this one at a time stuff. God damn. Even going up here is significantly harder with lag. Ooh. Although I don't think I have enough logs to finish it. I was about to say, if I finish this and try to grab this, I would be shunted on top. Actually, I guess that's not an issue anyways. Yeah, whatever. It does happen, I can just ride off. And there's one away anyways. Cool. Did I just hear an Armsy doing that thing where they just hit midair for no reason, but it sounds like a good solid impact on something? Although you can hear the difference, so that's why I knew. So I was saying, like, is he doing that weird hit midair thing? Because it didn't sound like fully like he was hitting my shit. I really need a better way of getting sleds over and out. If I aim this way? No. Maybe I should just knock that stick fence out temporarily. Okay, so... looking good all around. Oh, motherfucker. Just knocked my ear out of my ear. I think I'm good to build, or I suppose I should, well, yeah. Should, just in the off chance that, should put that, and then if I saved without, if I just left it in nothing, then I would lose the log, and I hate losing even one log. So I'll save, and then I'll put it in, just in case something weird goes wrong. Some unforeseen thing that I can't quite think of right now. Should be fine to build this, put a hole cutter through it, and then put a rope thing to get up to it, and then put roof over it, and then hole cut the roof, and then line the roof with rocks. I might not even need to do that yet, because that's almost a decorative thing. I can just probably start straight once I get the roof part and hole cut it. I can start straight on the spar for the observation observatory. Observationatory for the stars. Wait, what? I could have sworn it said 25 out of 26. Did it really say 24? Or did I just put it into something else by accident? The fuck just happened? And I do have it on pretty low resolution because I need to save FPS, as you can see, but it's not that hard to read, is it? I could have sworn it said... Okay, so I've got this. Oh shit. What up, Vic? How's it going? Just building my chillaxative spot here. Gonna have my chill place to sit and look at the sunset, look at the water, look at my weird ass Viking sunken ship I got down there. Yeah, I'm gonna build some kind of observatory on top of the... Right here, let me just come up here. Actually, it's pretty laggy, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go the safer way. I'll probably just fall down if I try to do that. Yeah, got my, I don't know, it's flooring out here, and it's going to be a base to build a pond, build some kind of I can just lay it out roughly in custom foundation. That's going to be taller. Something like this, over there, over here, there. And out to there, because that's what I'm building up right now, to have that last spar to build upon to build more floor out. But it's basically just going to be a big, some kind of thing up here, and then I'm going to build some kind of dome and try and fashion a telescope looking thing. What's going on with your tight rope trick roots? I don't quite know what that means. Rope trick. Maybe just, you mean the crane thing here? The elevator that you can build and put shit on to build stuff? And then the pretty much no sandbox height. I mean, I think it's like like, let's see, I think here, I don't think the game quite uses feet, it uses, I'm just going to say units of measurement. If I'm right here at about 150 units of measurement, then I think the sandbox height is, well, there's the mountain. I think the mountain is about 2,000, 3,000 units of measurement, and then I think it goes up to like 100,000 units of measurement, so like 100 times the size of the mountain. I'm pretty sure I've seen people go. And then I think at that point, can't remember if you teleport instantly to the bottom of the map, or if you just hit a height cap, or if there even is one. I think there must be one, because sometimes people glitch through the floor, the game map, and then when you fall down through it, you just fall down for approximately like, I don't know, like a minute or two, and then you start off at the top of the map again, and then you fall down all the way down again. So there's got to be some point that it is really high. Let's see here, what was it doing? Bring this down. Leave it right about there. Not really in the mood for dealing with the cold right now, so I'm just gonna sleep. Okay. Don't need my lighter now. So yeah, what do I need to do here? I guess I need to build the, or maybe I should get some, okay, never mind, I already have food right here. I need to build, yeah, that was the cold there, oh, whoops, see at the bottom right there, it still says I'm cold and wet. Since it's daytime, that doesn't really affect you. I think it still has the thing, here, I'll try it out. Usually at night, if you're cold and wet and you don't move, it eventually hurts you, and I'm on hard survival mode, so it actually hurts you for a decent amount of damage. Doesn't seem to be doing it right now though, so yeah, I think once you're in daytime it's good. It's just a glitch. They haven't fixed it. But yeah, at nighttime if you stand still, it hurts you after like 4 or 5 seconds, and then it also just constantly wears away at your blue bars on the right. Your blue bars on the right, because they have your energy and your stamina or whatever. So being cold takes that away, and then yeah, so that's kind of annoying. There, I'll just light a fire real quick, and that gets rid of the cold and wet status. Let's see. So yeah, I think I need to hole cut this. Hole cut my floor I just put in here. Oh, but can I even get? Oh yeah, I think I can get up from here. Damn it, it's doing that thing where, oh, never mind. Because jumping in this game, I don't know, it's not quite like Halo or other games that I've played where you just kind of, if it seems like you should make it, you should, but in this game it almost feels like you have ice picks on your, I think they're, those ice pick shoes where you just kind of kick in, and that kind of gives you the jump, as opposed to the jump being centered for more like the waist or the knees. But, there's a glitch where it just doesn't want to give you that kind of jump, that kick-in power, so it doesn't want to let you jump, so you just kind of run up into it like this. So I find it, the more far back you go for a jump, the higher chances of, oh, still not working though, of getting that jump. Yeah, it seems to be, oh, okay. Right there I managed to catch a ghost jump from that pillar right there, the wooden pillar, but it still wasn't wanting to give me the jump from the custom floor like it should, because I'm jumping into it and trying to ice pick my shoes in. I don't know why it's not working. So yeah, let's see here. This is a bit far towards the lounge area, but let's see what it'll look like when I get the simple stairs, because I can hang a custom rope off of the top of the simple stairs here to climb up real quick, like, be like that, and rope would be right about here. It just feels so weird though, having it right in the middle here. Almost feel like putting it back there. Oh hey, how's it going, Bear? How you doing? I don't think you've seen this base in quite a while. I think I guess since I rebuilt it with the command console, it's gotten a decent ways since then, too. So yeah, I don't think I like how close in this is right here. It's too bad. Yay! Get them follows. Makes me feel happy. So happy inside. Let's see here. That is so laggy when I look down at the main section of the base. It's going to be a bit hard to get a feel for exactly where I need to cut, because I have to look and then go around and jump. But so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 logs. Do I want to go the 6th one? Yeah, I think I'll go with the 6th one, and then have the outline of the bed being approximately in line with these pillars. So that means that I need, yeah, 1, 2. Oh, and what I can do is put a rock or something up here so that I can see exactly where I'm going here. Yeah, it's a shame everybody. I mean, I can't really blame them. It's just gotten kind of old. I don't know. If you're not really building random stuff like this, then there's not really too much to do. Can't really blame them. It's definitely not in line, but at least I know which ones I'm looking to delete here now. Oh, but how do I know how far out I'm going? Can I just eyeball it somehow? Can I see through the floor a little bit? Yeah. God, that looks weird. Spasmodically shifting from just going left or right a little bit. Okay, so I think I probably want to end it right about here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so then I'm right about here. Okay. Wait, really? We never got around to doing the whole story mode for you? Crazy. We should almost try and see if we can gather a few of the old group together and try and do a story run through. Is that on? Oh, I should have saved before this. I sure hope I did that right. Oh, thank God. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, I should save now that I've started. Yeah, I'd be down. Hell, I'd be down with just me and you and fucking who else? Because I'm down to try hard to get like literally everybody, but we'll probably just end up with like Poppy plays the forest, right? Or no, does he doesn't have a good computer or something? And then I forget, do you get along with Caspito? Oh, yeah, I gotta go to work soon too, actually. Have a good one. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Nana? Sweet, yeah, we'll get Nana on that too. Yeah, have fun at work. Oh no, poor guy. Me and him are in the same boat, I guess. Oh, that was good. Yeah. Wait, what? I thought that, okay, cool. Alright, bye. Yeah, I thought that, the hole cutter destroyed, rock wall blueprints. Huh. I could have sworn, like, up till very recently I've been doing that, and it's been erasing them. Very interesting to me. Anyways, let's see. Looks like I missed a tiny chip of wood here. Can't tell where. Is that right about there? Yeah. Okay, so how... Let's see. Oh, did I go one log too far? No, I think that's just what it was going to look like. Like the floors are not quite even to each other. Oh well. Although, shit, I think I was supposed to go on that side. Because this wall is closer in than it should have been, because this, one of the spokes or whatever came out here and was in the way. Should I reload? But I already made that first cut. Shit. I'll just have to live with it now. Yeah. Oh well. Doesn't look too bad. So yeah, what's the distance this way I want to go? Go to there. Yeah. So I'll make a nice area to build a raised bed up on, and then... Oh, is that not quite straight? Damn, I don't know. Mostly straight. So let's see. How do I want to have to get up here? Oh, maybe instead of doing just the one right centered, and that's kind of weird, if I do two, and that would help occupy these open spaces here. Because, yeah. Because right now, let's see, I got that, and I could go in front of one of these windows still to make a regular staircase, but I really don't want to. I think it's okay to do that. So yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and place these tables here, because now I know I want to for sure. Right here. Should be good. Okay, and another one. This isn't really necessary, but like I was saying earlier, I just wanted to get that settled over whether this was going to be decoration or stairs as a way up, like something functional here. Let's see. Oh, right over here. Oh, no, not the logs. Oh, actually, maybe before I do these simple stairs, I should... Oh, nice, it did the jumping thing like it should. Ice hook. Yeah, maybe instead of doing... Oh no, I'm an idiot. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, I guess if that's level with that, it's okay. I was gonna say, I forgot to, I forgot to, because originally these rock things poking out here were supposed to just be, little pioneer points, I don't know, and I was going to fill them in afterwards, but now it's at the wrong height, so it's going to be taller than them, but whatever. So yeah. Actually, no, I was going to say, when I'm hole cutting the roof, it might destroy these stairs, but whatever, I can just replace them, and I can just use them as I'm hole cutting for reference points for where everything's going to go. Could stick this out further. Yeah, I guess there's no reason to hug the thing. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I will just fucking bite the bullet and do those extra, what was it, 20 logs or something to make the roof a bit bigger, a bit taller, and then I think that'll fit in better. Because then it'll be more. Because at first when I was trying that 60 log one, it was coming out to about right here in height. So that'd be an interesting cone coming out, but I kind of like the taller one because it actually let you use this area properly. So if I do this right now, I can see exactly how little space I'm going to have up here. Wait, should I have fully cut that? Probably shouldn't have cut that. I probably should have left a tiny hole there. I just realized. Because now it's just cut all the way up, so it's like a huge window. which I guess is actually okay. Yeah, maybe I'll just go with that. Yeah, it's a huge window. It's not a mistake. I meant to. Let's see here. Because, yeah, once... Oh, right about there is where it's about the 60 log cost, but as soon as I go higher, the split appears, and that's going to take about 80 logs. Or even more. But that does mean I can then go up to here before the next split occurs. And that goes even further. The question is this right here, is that a functional height? Well, it's easy to cancel, so let's see. Place it. It's a little bit close to my head right there. Yeah, now it's... So yeah, the functional use is only about right here. Although I am going to be putting couches and stuff in there, so it'll be neat because you're already sitting as the couch comes in there. So then and then I'll be hole cutting that right there, that right there, this whole middle section actually, and then reinforce with rocks, and then cut that. That's 60 logs. Yeah, fuck it. Maybe I will just stay with the 60 logs. Should give me just enough building space to have some couches and stuff, and have like a table or two over here where you can just stand up, looks like. And then the stuff past the roof. Yeah, I forgot about that actually. I was gonna have the roof further extending out than I originally did with the... but no, I think it's good. I think it's good. We'll run with this. Some food, yeah. The thunder and the rain. Yeah, I'll just leave this one here. Don't really want to just walk those logs up. I'd rather put them all on a sled, a bit more efficient. Speaking of efficiency, is there any real better way of getting off the damn log sled doing this? Not really that I can think of. Fuck it, let's just do it. Are y'all still there, Tom? Let's see, 12 logs times 5, so yeah, we'll do this 5 times. Like I said earlier, I kind of like doing things in spurts, so I think instead of bringing this all the way up to the tower, I'll just grab a next sled. Oh, come on, it's not going to let me through. Please! I'll force it through. There we go. But, yeah, I think I'll just get a bunch of log sleds right up here and then bring them up to the tower one by one. In fact, instead of filling them up like I did on that last one, I might even just... Although, it is pretty inefficient to run up without a log sled. Yeah, whatever. I was just about to say I'll run up and grab another log sled without even filling this up, but no, there's no point in just running back. There's nothing in my arms. can make it at least this far, however. I trade off the next sled. Goddamn game glitches, man. Unless they're supposed to look that horrible, but I'm pretty damn sure that's just a game glitch and it looks like it's damaged when it's not. Let's see here. I've been thinking lately too about, since I'm kind of building up and using up all this space in the front. Originally on the original base I had a strut leading out to, or a platform thing leading out to the coral islands kind of out there in the bay. It was kind of a big defensive thing out there, I don't know, catapults and archer stations and all that good stuff, but now I'm kind of using up the front, so I don't really have anywhere to put a bridge or whatnot out to the things, so I'm kind of wondering what I'm going to do now. I might end up just breaking down a stick fence in some of the places that I've already decided to theoretically end where I was building there, so I might just end up kind of redoing a section, or maybe I'll put the bridge even higher up out top, like on top of this my room I'm currently building, but I don't think I want to do that either, because then it'll be way too tall for what I'm looking for. I only need like on the original base it was only up to the level of the second floor, I think, which is basically just where the roof starts on this place. Like it's this floor right here that I'm standing on right here. So yeah, it was not. So like, what if I go out to the front here on this level? What's in front of me here? Main grand staircase area. So yeah, it should have come from right here out to there even. Would that even work, or is that too tall? I think you could just walk just under that. That'd be so weird though. I don't know. See, where I originally came out on the old base was right here. Went straight up. Or no, is it over here? No, I think it was right here. Yeah. But if I break this down, I'm pretty sure that'll go on so much. Yeah, I can't touch this now. I should have done that way earlier in the base, but I just forgot. So at what point do I go out there now? Maybe once I build the stone maze on the beach. Coldness. Maybe once I build the stone maze on the beach, I'll put a bunch of rock pillars all around, and then I can string a custom floor all over the beach, and then from there build up into the base. So much work to just for not too much. Might just not connect out over there in this base, which is a shame, but oh, you know what I could do is zip lines down, and then like one zip line from a little tower up there. I'm sure I can make it tall enough to get into like right here or something. Like this would be a decent spot for a zipline receiver, wouldn't it? Right here. Because as it is, it's kind of nah, this is a more viewing area. I could put a zipline somewhere, you know? What's down here? Oh, I never figured out what I wanted to do here. I could possibly just barely make that angle work. It'd be really fucking hard, but might be able to. I don't know. So let's see how many. Oh, I don't think I had finished that last sled. I think I just got it to right here. Yeah, there it is. Is there another sled? Ah. I'll have to bring that over. So what do I have? 1, 2, 3, and that like quarter one upstairs, I think, full of logs. Fuck. Geez, is that quick already? Alright, I think I gotta end the stream pretty quick here. I'm just gonna put this log sled over here. And that, once I fill those up, bring those up, that should be enough for that roof, and I can cut it and then put in those rocks in there, and then I can build up to that spar, and then from the spar I can build up that custom floor, and then on the floor I can finally build the observatory. And then once that's done, I'll finally have done all the main structural shit, and then I can finally start working on decorations and shit, because then I won't be as worried about the FPS drops, because I've already built all the main structural shit. So let's see here. I'll bring your joint. Alright, catch y'all's laters. Have a good day. Bye.